everybody, it's your girl Barbie J here, and I am back with another episode of Tyler Perry's comedy drama, ZATIMA, Season 2, Episode 15, Moments of Clarity. And the synopsis for this one is Zach sees how therapy has changed his perspective. Angela confronts Belinda about the fake dating profile she made, and Fatima is shocked by the fallout of her confrontation with Deja. And I don't know why she is that shocked. She know that girl is crazy. So here we have another great episode. I tell you, I like these ZATIMA episodes better than I do the sisters ones, to be honest. They move faster. You get 2 days in one episode. In 30 minutes, we get 2 days. It takes us 3 weeks to get 1 day in sisters. But anyway, let's move on. Before I get started, if you have not subscribed to this new channel of mine, please subscribe now. Hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell so to let you know every time I upload a new video, because people are telling me that they are not getting the notifications. I don't know why, but that's what they're saying. Also, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button, which is the like button. Write a comment so I know that you're there with me and watching with me and you're supporting my channel. And then share. Sharing is caring. You know I always say that. So anyway, let's get started. It starts with Zach waking up from a dream he had about Fatima. I told y'all it was probably a dream. You know how Tyler does it. He wasn't going to let Fatima go back to him that quick and make it that easy. It couldn't be that easy. You know, I could see like what some people say, she gonna hit it and then bounce, but I didn't see it. I just felt it was a dream. Anyway, and so Zach is disappointed that Fatima didn't come back home to him. Then Bryce calls asking him to come and see this building that he's been nagging him about investing in. Zach reluctantly told Bryce, he'll meet him to see the property. Then Zach calls Angela because Fatima's calls are going to voicemail. And he asks if she's there, and of course Angela says no. Then he asks for her to have Fatima call him. So next we see Fatima, in bed with Paul at Angela's house. But you can see that Paul is sleeping on top of the blankets and the covers, and Fatima's underneath it. So, which means nothing was done. And he's asking her, how did she sleep? And she says, not good. Paul says, yeah, you tossed and turned all night, and called out Zach's name a few times. I said, of course she did. She was dreaming about that man. And he mentioned something about her not having sex with him. I don't know what he was saying. And said that he had an amazing time because he got a chance to hold her all night long. All night long. All night long. I don't even like that song. Stop. Anyway, Fatima mentions that she's feeling a little stiff in her neck. And he asked if she wanted him to rub it for her. And she said no. She just wants him to leave. Whoa. So even he was taken aback by the way she said it. And he says, I get it. And that he understands. But there is a limit to all of this. I'm like, uh-oh. Say what now? What you about to say now, stupid? What you gonna say? And Fatima asks, a limit to what? He's like, I don't mind helping you through this process and being used, and I'm okay with it, but it's starting to feel pretty one-sided. You're getting all the benefits, and I ain't getting nothing. I said, oh, no, he didn't. I told y'all I didn't like that fool. I told y'all I didn't like him. So Fatima was like, you're getting to know me. He went even further and said, you think that's good enough? I said, oh, no, he didn't. He said, because I don't think it is. And Fatima came back with the, okay, well, then maybe it's a good thing that you're leaving. I said, there's the Fatima. I know. Let him know, girl. Then Paul tried to clean up what he was saying. And Fatima said, I get it. And he says he's going to give her some space and keep his number. She said, thanks. Now be out. She didn't say that, but I said it. So anyway, Paul comes downstairs and lets Angela know that, to take a walk of shame, you actually have to do something. So why was his place to say that? But anyway, so before leaving, he tells her that he sees some loose shingles on her roof and she may get a leak. And he tells her to give him a call and he'll take care of it for her, no charge. And I'm sitting there going, now how in the hell did he see some loose shingles on her roof when every time he came there, it was at night? He don't know what her night. You came in the house. You ain't come up on the roof. I was like, stop with that bull. Anyway, he just doing that so he could get close to Fatima through Angela. You know what I mean? If Angela's smart, she said, no, baby, let me give you something, So anyway, Angela said, really? Thank you. So Fatima, I'm like, don't do it, Angela. Anyway, Fatima comes downstairs dressed as Paul, leaves out. And Angela tells her that she knows they didn't do anything because it was quiet as hell up there. Then Angela asks who's bigger, Paul or Zach? And Fatima's like, really? She said, I just was curious. She said, I'll be honest, you'll be hard pressed to try and find something competition with Zach. So Angela was like, ooh, damn. Okay, note, women, never tell your girlfriends how good or big your man is. I'm telling you now, because that will always be in the back of their heads when y'all break up. They will be trying to get up in there. Believe me, I know. Then anyway, she says how cute Zach was up on the stage last night. And Fatima said he sounded a hot mess. And Angela said, yeah, but he still was cute. And Fatima admits it was cute. Then she says how Zach was saying all the right things when he came over to that table where she was sitting with Paul. And Angela said, ooh, that nigga got some swag. And Fatima's like, since when did you get on the Zach train? And Angela admits that she was never fully been on or off of it. Then Angela lets Fatima know that she sort of, wants her to get back with Zach. And Fatima shares with Angela things she likes and dislikes about Paul, such as how he holds her. He doesn't fit like Zach does, and he doesn't kiss well. Then Angela shares that Bryce seemed perfect for her, but he's so effed up. And I'm like, what? Just because he likes to swing? I'm like, come on, that will make him effed up. Threesomes ain't effed up, so that's only what? One more person, a few more people, what? Anyway, so Fatima thinks Angela is going to get back with Bryce, and she tells him she needs to call her. So then Fatima thanks Angela for letting her spend the night, and she says she's leaving now. She's going to go check on her furniture to get it back in her apartment. That way, Angela could have her extra room to do her freaky stuff in. That's what she said. So Tony and Nathan show up at Zach's house. Nathan says he was at Belinda's crib and confirms that it was her who set up that fake profile of Fatima's. Zach tells them they need to go to therapy. Nathan is adamant that he doesn't need to see this doctor. And Zach breaks down Nathan's life to him out loud and then says, you really think you don't need to? So Nathan starts saying some stupid stuff out of his mouth like he always does, such as now that Zach's getting therapy, he'll be all healed up. No, he said, you'll be healed. And he said, I'm on the road to being healed. He said, well, you'll be healed up for the next chick or female or whatever. So Zach gets annoyed with him because he said that and tells him to leave and puts them out of the house. Next, we have Angela showing up to Belinda's house and confronting her about that fake profile she created for Fatima. Belinda continues to deny it, but then ends up slipping and telling on her damn self because she said Nathan came here and effed me and then went through my computer. And Angela told her to show her the profile, which Belinda didn't. But that didn't stop Angela from reading her like a book, letting her know that it's some low down dirty ish she did to Fatima. And then Angela told her to take it down. And Belinda asked, are you choosing her over me? And Angela replies, I'm choosing right over wrong. Now take it down. And Belinda was making up all these excuses why she did it. I'm on that shit and that stuff make you do stuff. She tried to blame it on smoking weed. Angela, say no damn weed made you do that. Stop with that nonsense. What are you, jealous of her? What's your issue? So anyway, Belinda said she would take it down and asked Angela not to tell Fatima. And Angela let her know that Fatima already knows. Then Angela leaves and Belinda's like, oh damn, she's scared now. She said she's going to shoot me. I said, oh shoot, she remember that gunshot, don't she? We all do. So now we have Fatima at work. She gets called to the front desk. At that same time, Angela was coming to see her, and she gets served legal documents from Deja, who is using this, a slip and fall attorney or something. So Fatima's like, what the freak? I ain't hurt that girl. But anyway, at that moment, Fatima's mother shows up, Miss Mona, to take her out to lunch. Angela says hi and bye to her and leaves. Fatima tells her mother that in the past, when you came, you would take me to lunch. You'd have some news to tell me. And Miss Mona neither confirmed or denied that fact. And she just kept saying, I just want to take my beautiful daughter out to eat. So we now have Henry calling Zach and inviting him to their house for dinner. And the funny part here, though, is that Henry said, it's your father-in-law. Zach was like, who? I thought that was so funny. I like Henry. But anyway, Zach doesn't want to go. Henry lets him know that his wife is going to apologize to him. Zach asks does Fatima know, and Henry tells him that his wife went to let her know. Zach is still saying no because Fatima don't know about it, and Henry said, look, come on, let's break bread together. Now, I asked her, and she didn't come, and she went out with something. That's what Zach is saying. I asked her, she didn't come, and she went out with some construction dude. He said, look, son, let me handle Fatima. I'll text you the time. Just come. And Zach was like, yeah, all right, whatever. But Fatima doesn't want to see me. That's what he keep professing. But anyway. So then we have Fatima and her mom at lunch as she asks about Zach. And Fatima tells her that, they're not together. Didn't you already tell your parents that news? Anyway, so Mona shares some of the similarities that Zach has with Fatima's father. And Fatima says, Zach is not daddy and I'm not you. So Miss Mona is like, I know that. Then Mona tells Fatima that her stepfather went to talk to Zach and that he told him he thinks he should fight for you. Now Fatima feels that Zach will think that she sent him. But we all know that Zach knows better. We all know better. And she wants Zach to want to fight for her. Not because of what Henry said, her stepfather said, but because he wants to. And she lets Fatima know that she never stopped loving her father. And she lets her know also that even today, if she saw Fatima's father, she would get butterflies. And Fatima's smiling. And she tells her why she left, Fatima's, or Mona tells her why she left Fatima's father, but always wondered what could have been if they stayed together. She said it haunts her. So then Mona told Fatima about the dinner plans and added that she doesn't want to be the reason that she and Zach broke up because of something she may have said or did. Because Fatima would hate her. And Fatima said, no, it wouldn't have been because of you. She said, well, I don't want to even think it. So Mona told her to stop being stubborn, and Fatima reluctantly agreed because she knew she wasn't going to win that fight. And it ended with Bryce and Zach talking to Valerie at that construction site about investing in that deal with that building. When all of a sudden Paul comes by, he was coming their way, and Valerie goes, honey, can we talk? And Paul walks right by Zach. I don't even think he saw Zach. And Zach is like, yo, honey, that dude is married? Say what? And Bryce is just standing there looking at him because he don't know what's going on. And that's the way it went off, y'all. So y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about this episode. I'm like, these episodes that have really great endings that make you ready to see the next one. I can't wait to see the next one. So put it down in the comment section how y'all feel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It's your girl Barbie J saying peace.